I found that doodling, two things helped me when I got stumped. Like sometimes I would stare at the page and like going, I don't know what to write. Ugh. And I kind of got all boggled up in the head. And the pulling an oracle card always helped me fixate that. But sometimes I was in a knot, or I was in a not in a really clean headspace, and I was either anxious or I was overwhelmed or I was mad or I don't know, any of those kind of, you know, right, emotional hairballs. I always like to call everything a hairball because it's reminded me one time when I saw a cat do that. I'm like, oh my God, that's like my head, right? So, you have all these like complex things that just mush together and you don't know what to do with it. So I found that walking before journaling or after, just attempting it, doodling also was a way for me to journal. So both, and where I would actually doodle until I would have a download. And then I would find also like pulling a card after I had cleaned my energy. So when I say clean my energy, going for a walk, sitting down, doing the gratitude list first, right? Rather than the litany of this is what's happening me, right? Because sometimes you can, we actually, over the years, as I've been teaching, I've actually created an opportunity for people to have two different journals, one called a dumping grounds, which is what I did when I was training coaches in my Master Intuitive Coach Institute, which is now defunct, but it was really, really a really great way for us to recognize that that's energy that we want to dump out. Like we take the garbage out every 2 weeks, like we would, or every week. But you clean out by dumping it down, and I call it the head dump, or if you have negative emotions, you dump it like it's in the garbage, and then you put the epiphanies in a separate journal. So I have two journals, one where, and I actually can see the patterns of the negativity and how I'd get triggered, etc., in the one journal, and then in the other one, there would go all the gratitude, all the epiphanies, all the reasons why, the mood that I have changed, and what to do next. And so you recognize that, wow, this is energy. You feel completely different when you're coming from a place of gratitude and surrender and curiosity than when you're journaling from a place of resentment, anger, etc. Okay, if you like this podcast and you want to see more, just click over here and you'll get to see more clips from this interview. If you just want to listen, well, if you click there, you'll listen to the entire interview, available to you on any one of your favorite podcast channels.